So you're standing on the lawn of the StPaul Capitol building, listening, watching this protest. What are your thoughts?
Well, let's see. I don't know. There's a good presence out here. It's not as many people as I've seen earlier in the week, but that's fine. I've been really frustrated with the actions of sort of the city government. I live here in town, and I've been sort of frustrated with the city government's actions this week. But I also think that some of the messages up here are a little bit silly as well.
Yeah, so the overall purpose of this rally is to mobilize people against the war in Iraq.
Yep.
But as we've been listening to these speakers, we can hear in the background, there's a whole variety of ideological issues that are presented. What do you think about some of these?
I think, I don't know, like I'm really interested in trying to figure out how you have some of these radical perspectives but still preserving some aspects of our democracy. Some people talking
free
about
speech.
throwing out everyone who voted for the war. That's not actually how our government works and that kind of stuff. So I like the radical perspectives. I'm glad that they're out there, but they don't necessarily represent exactly how I think our government should work, even when there's a lot of people in our government disagreeing with how I believe things should go. So.
Well, when you hear the term civic engagement, what does that mean to you?
For me, on a really sort of practical level, that means being involved in some of the things in your local city government, actually. I think if you do live in a city, which I do, I think that means, writing to your representative.
And keep talking louder, because
getting in
she's
touch
drowning
with
you out.
Yeah, sure. So I just think that means being involved with your local government, contacting your representative, being involved with issues that actually affect the neighborhood that you live in, and the people who live around you.
Awesome. Well, as an American and a citizen of the world, what are your top concerns?
Top concerns. I think there's some pretty shady stuff going on with how media companies are trying to hold on to control of some sort of old world ways of organizing some things, and I think there's some interesting changes happening with the internet and sort of social organization on the web need to happen in a free and open manner. So I just want to see those kinds of things continue. And I think when you have that free flow of information and the ability of people to organize in that sort of way, new ways around media, a lot of the other things will fall into place a little bit.
And how important do you think this election is in the big scheme of things?
I think it's pretty important. I mean, I think every election's important, but yeah, I think that this one's very important. But yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, Mr. Kennedy, thanks for your time.
Yeah.